Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of February 27 to March 5th, 2017. I hope you all are doing well. All right, I love Virgo personally because, for one, I've got two nephews that are Virgos. And I've always had great relationships with Virgos in terms of like work, in terms of family. I've always had great Virgos around me. Always get along because I'm a Capricorn. And I feel like I know Taurus is Capricorn's sister sign, which is interesting because my sister's girlfriend is a Taurus, and I don't really get along with her that much. But I feel like Virgo and Capricorn should be sister signs because it's Virgo. Virgos are like laid back for me. All right, let me not go on tangents, but I just felt like I should have said that for some reason. All right, Monday. You have the Strength card, Virgo, okay? Strength is the sign of Leo. This could be an uncle figure to you, okay? Or some type of fatherly figure, all right? This is interesting. I'm hearing that someone I'm hearing explain yourself, all right? So you could be saying this to someone else or someone else is saying this to you. All right, or this is something that is happening around you that you're observing. Someone trying to gather information on a situation around you. Okay, and it's like this could be in school also. All right, this could actually have something to do with you're not understanding something in a college class, or if you're like I know adults really watch this that much, but I know younger children, they don't really like grasp certain things in school really, easily, and they are having these are your children, or they're having a little difficulty understanding something in school, and you're needing to, be strong and help them get through that. All right, and it's like I'm hearing heavy load. All right, so maybe there's a heavy load. It could be like something could be an emotional load on you as well, and you're needing the strength to get through it. All right, so one way this is like a child or someone around you just really needed to explain themselves clearly. All right, or this can come off where like you're in school and you're not or someone or you're not understanding the work very well. Okay, and it's like the grades. If these are your kids, their grades are kind of like need a little tweaking. All right, maybe they need to spend some more time studying if you have a Leo child. All right, or if this is like a Leo partner, like a marital partner, or like just a regular boyfriend girlfriend relationship, there's like somebody's really tired. There's a relationship that's a little tiring for you or them to deal with at this point in time. You may actually need the strength to take a break from a relationship with a Leo, or they need to take a break from you, like however you see fit, okay? Tuesday, you have the moon, which is a sign of Pisces, okay? This could be an aunt. It could be a person. It doesn't. It's not a person, but this is a show person. But I feel like this is someone that you're interacting with. That you're like how I said on Monday, you're trying to use your intuition on something here. All right, but for some reason, yeah, you're stumped. You're stumped by something that you received on Monday. It could be something about a person in your life, a relationship in your life, and you're just not really getting it. Like you don't understand. Like you're shocked. You can't believe it. So whereas that would be like you not understanding it would show up in the reverse, okay? But people are around you and trying to help you make sense of it. You could be a younger person observing this, or you're observing this through social media, and you're like, what happened? You're like, this first part of the week, these 2 days, you're very confused as to what you're receiving in terms of news. If this is work, you're trying to figure out like, all right, you faxed something out and then someone didn't get it. and you're like, what happened? All right. Or you mailed something out and someone didn't get it and you thought that they got it. And I feel like they acted like they got it, but they lied. It's like they tried to pretend like they received something you sent them, and they like said that they got it, but you never heard back from them again. Is how I feel with this. All right. I'm hearing this could also be like a love note also. Okay. Or you could have sent someone a love note and they didn't reply to you, and you're like, what is going on? Like the moon is shining over the situation, and it's like, it's almost like it might as well be dim, because you're like, what happened? Like, I thought I just poured my heart out to this person, or I just offered this person a position, and they just, you really can't get over the fact that they you can't get over the fact that they didn't want the position, or they decided to like let it go. You can't understand why this person, why someone ended a relationship out of nowhere. Like, what did I do to you? Like, why are you doing this to me? And it's causing you like, you want to cry a little bit. All right, it's causing you to feel. Cause I'm looking at the card. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of water, and I'm looking at the blue sky. All right, so you could be. I'm feeling like maybe somebody's crying in their pillow, almost. And how I also feel is crying over spilled milk. Okay, there could have been a situation where, like, say you have a child and they're spoiled, and a child is like, oh, I didn't want a cheeseburger from McDonald's, but you brought me chicken nuggets instead. Like that kind of situation where like you're like, okay, I gave you what I brought. What you asked, like somebody said, you asked them or they asked you to buy them some food, for example, and you brought them something that you felt like you wanted to, and that could just be like anything in life, a life example where, like, I'm giving you all my love and time, and you're out doing this, like that kind of thing. Or it's like, I'm tired of putting all my energy into this relationship, and you're not giving me anything in return. One-sided, almost like unrequited love, almost. So unrequited, however you want to say it. But it's like, you're giving all this love, and they're not reciprocating your feelings. Okay. Wednesday, you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a woman with money. This could also be someone that is pregnant. Okay, if you look at her red dress, she's pregnant. She has like a belly a little bit. She could be carrying. This could be someone that they're carrying twins. All right, but for some reason I feel like you didn't know that they were pregnant, or they didn't know they were pregnant. Okay, they could have been pregnant. They could have like. I'm feeling they could have conceived somewhere in like December. I'm hearing like December 8th. All right, and they didn't know that they were pregnant. Like, it's almost like how I look at this is, if you think about, I know it's probably it's not possible, but like, now I can't imagine anything like that happening. But I feel surrogacy with this, and how I also feel is like Mary and Joseph kind of situation, like almost like immaculate conception. All right, is how I like feel from this card, but I know that's not possible. But I don't think, yeah. But if I look at the meaning, if you look at the meaning of immaculate conception, it's almost like saying someone got pregnant out of nowhere and they don't know how. They didn't feel anything. They didn't have the symptoms of pregnancy. They weren't throwing up. They weren't nauseous. They didn't have food aversions. They didn't have any cravings. And you did not know. And this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that's in your life that you're finding that out. And you're just like, oh my God. They're just as in shocked as you are. They're like, what in the hell is going on with my body? But they didn't know that they were going into labor until like the minute they were going into the hospital, and they're is the sole reason why they're going to the hospital is to deliver a child they didn't know they had. All right. Um. Okay. Let me see. Let me pick up something else from this also. All right. Also with the Queen of Pentacles, somebody around you is trying to salvage a house or salvage some finances here. All right. But whatever they need these finances for is a secretive situation. All right. They could be planning something with money. It's almost like this person could be like psychic, or they're highly intuitive. Like they know what's going to occur, so they're gathering up money to save for it to get it done, is how I feel with this. All right, you're observing this person around you, and it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It could be like your mother, okay? But you're noticing this female is hiding some stuff. All right, she's being very secretive with what she's doing with her money. Okay, but I feel like this is for a good cause. All right, and it's also for the betterment of your family. All right, this is a family situation. Let me see here. Thursday, you got the Five of Pentacles here. Distasteful financial situation. Okay, and it's like with this, I feel like someone's willing to sell their car, but I feel like they failed in trying to sell it. Maybe they needed the money to for surgery to get, because I'm looking at the people and they're like on crutches. All right, and it's like they might have had somebody might have had an accident. It doesn't have to be like in the snow necessarily, but someone could have got hurt really bad. All right, and they need money for surgery. All right, they got hurt, they're on crutches, they may need walkers. Okay, or you have a family member, you know, someone that needs help getting to you. All right, they need help to possibly catch a flight, but maybe they're disabled. All right, or if this is a mother, she's I'm hearing that this is someone that is like 80 years old. All right, I don't know if this is like a grandmother. Somebody is 80 years old and they need help getting around. Or this 80-year-old person needs money for surgery. All right, and it's like what is this that I'm getting? What the heck? Transmutation. What is that? But it's like something with somebody's cells in their body. All right, it could go back to this Queen of Pentacles here. All right, something is going on like sickle cell. All right, some kind of sickle cell, and they're treating it. They're like holistic remedies to treat it, but you're observing this happening. Okay, you're observing that, or they had some like a biopsy or some kind of surgery done, but like they need money though, for some reason, either for that surgery or money to keep like the sickle cell trait, or the sickle cell. They're needing to possibly change their diet or go on some kind of diet to make themselves feel better, but it's costly is what I feel like. All right, and maybe they don't have the right amount of finances to get that done. All right, with this, I feel like someone is also, you probably feel like someone is trying too hard in terms of their work, the kind of work that they do. This could also be like attention. You feel like somebody wants attention, but I feel like whoever it is that you feel just wants attention is just doing it to really help people around them. They like what they do. All right, and they don't really care. Like they just it doesn't matter what people like. It doesn't matter what people think about them. They're gonna continue to do what they do, what they love to do. All right, so that's how I also feel with this. Okay, Friday, you have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is a financial offer. All right, I'm hearing that someone is looking to sell their home. All right, they want to sell it because maybe there were a lot of bad memories in it or something. All right, yeah, but it's like I'm feeling if this is like it doesn't have to be a yard sale, but I also feel like somebody's taking her stuff. So maybe someone is moving a stuff out of a room. They're selling the home. They're like, they like the memories. They don't want to deal with the memories of the house anymore. So now they're wanting to possibly even move back to the West Coast and restart their life all over. Like, restart, have a fresh start, possibly yard sales. Maybe they're giving away a lot of old things. And so, but somebody wants to keep the TV. Okay, I guess that was very important. Someone wants to keep the TV. Okay, but this is definitely like a moving situation in terms of finances. And I also feel like needing storage. Okay, you have storage units can be a little bit expensive. Okay, I feel like this is like it's costly. All right, it's a storage. You may have a lot of stuff, or you may even had just recently moved everything back from a location, but now you're needing to move it back out again. All right, it's how I also feel with that. Okay, Saturday you have the Seven of Wands. All right, the Seven of Wands is about I'm hearing drastic change with this. All right, drastic changes. It could be on the financial front. You could have got promoted. All right. Someone could have got out of jail. Someone kind of I'm feeling like transferred schools. Maybe the school that they were in before was too expensive to continue, so they left the school and went to a new one. Like, of that. All right, it was too much, or it could be you or someone that that is doing that. All right, because it was too hard. I feel like if the school was hard, if this is a relationship, someone wasn't support. You feel like someone probably wasn't supporting you enough in terms of the kind of finances that they were bringing in. Like, if this is like you in your personal life, say you're working really hard, but like your partner is like not doing anything to really help you. All right, maybe they're like somebody's sitting on their ass, and like, you could be observing that, or that could be like a personal situation where you're needing someone to really like pick up and start doing more stuff with themselves. All right, because you don't want it all on you. It can't all be on you. It's not fair to you. Okay, and it's like there's this need. You're standing there with your one wand and like, I demand. You're being very demanding about it. Okay, and it's like it's almost like beating a dead horse, or talking to a brick wall is how you feel with another person in your life. Okay, situation. On Sunday, you have the Five of Cups. All right, with the Five of Cups, with the Five of Cups. Yes, like here with your Saturday card, you're definitely tired of a relationship. Okay, I just feel like it caused you too much pain. Okay, could have been just an overall loss of a relationship, but this relationship here caused you a lot of heartbreak, caused you a lot of pain and suffering, deep in a deep emotional way, and it's causing you some sadness. Okay, and it's like I'm feeling like you really want someone to come back. All right, someone could have left and you really want them to come back, and it's causing you some grief. All right, and you're really sad about it. You're sad, and it's like but I feel like you'll get through. However, I feel like you'll get through it in time. You know how they say time heals. All right, this person could have moved out of nowhere, this person in your life, and they're gone now. All right, they could have been you feel like they probably were around for a short time, or you already know that they are going to be around for a short time. And this could be like a situation where someone might have been sick for a while, and they had to in the past they could have passed or something like that, and it's like it's causing you some sadness, but it's it's not like this is something that you already known. I feel like, all right, or you saw it coming. Okay, is how I feel with this. But you'll get through with help from family, with friends. You will get through this time, I'm feeling if you lost a job in the past, you will get a new one. All right. I'm hearing taxes, so maybe you're going to be doing tax work too. Okay. In terms of your finances. All right. So maybe there was a job here that wasn't paying you enough, like I said before, and someone's offering you a new position, possibly doing taxes. I'm hearing insurance. Like probably even like benefits. You know how people work in the benefits and those kind of systems that give people like food stamps and things like that. I feel like that's something that you'll be some kind of position that social work might be something good, or you already do social work. All right, but not all is not lost in terms of getting yourself back up on your feet. Okay. All right. So for what you need, you have the Magician. All right, and definitely someone around you or you're doing this. There's this need to sell a place, sell a home, so that you can move forward. Or this could be like this is someone's need that's around you, or this is your need. All right. In terms someone, yeah, this is like really getting it together in terms of like your finances, your family relationships. Piecing together is how I also feel with this. Possibly pieces of the puzzle. Maybe you feel like I feel like you earlier in the week you didn't really you felt like you weren't getting the full picture on a situation in your life. All right, and you're kind of like being a detective. All right, you're trying to figure out why did this person leave without saying anything, or why did they leave this job without saying anything, or what made them suddenly do what they did. All right, whatever that pertains to you. All right. I'm also hearing like with this too. Why didn't someone not lock the door? Is how I feel. Okay. I'm feeling like this is definitely some kind of detective situation that's going on, where if you didn't lock the door, okay, and you heard maybe somebody busted in and stole things, and you're like being a detective and trying to figure out, okay, why wasn't the door locked? All right, and then maybe a dog ran outside or something, and someone could have gotten hurt. If the dog ran outside and got hurt, things like of that nature. Okay. All right then, Virgo. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed that. You had a very interesting reading. Okay. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free, or you want a personal reading, feel free to contact me via Facebook message, email, or phone call, text, however you see fit. Okay. Thank you, Virgo, and be blessed, be well, be healthy. Bye.